Oh. Oh, I must have forget that part. Must have forgot my soundbite. Nah, think we're good. Just, starting. Curator's cut. I'm a little out of it, but I'm excited for the Curator's cut because these games have always been a sort of thing of like they wanted there to be the solo adventure and the co-op adventure, and they want it to be where they kind of intertwine. They've always had this goal when playing these games that the co-op adventure would be more engaging and interesting.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
But admittedly, first game Man of Medan,
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make
I think I'd had a playful fun with it because you'd have to communicate with each other in real time about how that hallucination's me, don't kill it.
You mean you're not
House of
married
Ashes,
after an entire
not
day of marriage?
really at all. Little Hope,
I shall hope
it's
for
one
that, my
character.
dear. I think we've arrived.
This will probably be okay. I think this one actually has a good potential to be probably one of the best ones as far as if going for a co-op experience. I think Man of Medan was not well thought out, but it did have an interesting idea with the hallucinogenic demons. Little Hope probably had good integration, but it was still one character.
Let's check in.
House of Ashes just meh. This is just me coming from my experiences of playing both the theatrical cut and the curator's cut,
sure
noting that when you're
Dash first
playing
thing
the
this morning gets
curator's
us
cut,
there.
you're playing what the second person would play.
Try again?
Granted, you know, I do have a skewed higher opinion of Man of Medan. I did play through it like 5 times, so I know that game very, very well.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere.
I love him so much.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver lining.
He's so creepy. I like him so much.
Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please,
I will admit,
sign in here.
there was part of me thinking, you know,
First
maybe
time
I
in
won't,
Chicago?
maybe I won't just do
I'm
the
going to
tutorial
hazard a
again.
guess
You know,
and assume you're
it's
here to
definitely
take me
different in the
next
curator's cut.
Fair, yes.
But it's just gonna be a difference
That's
between
not-
like playing
Today
girl
is
or
a
boy,
very
and
special day
the
for
outcome's
us.
always the same. You can't escape the outcome.
Oh,
But
a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
God, I love Holmes so much. I really do. He's so fun. He's such a
Yes.
fun creep.
Today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations.
Hey, Oakland. What's up,
In
man?
that case, an upgrade is in
Hey,
order.
good to know I'm not gonna be alone
Honeymoon
tonight.
suite it
Haha.
is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much
I
higher?
made coffee so that I could at least be happy.
Think nothing of it. The same rates
It's been a time.
as your regular.
It's been a time lately.
The upgrade is on us.
That's okay.
You're our first honeymooners.
Coffee does make people happy.
kind.
Unless they don't like coffee, then
Thank
it definitely
you,
doesn't make
Mr.
them happy.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Or if the
Thank you
discussion
very
is
much.
having the
I
coffee
designed and built
through
most
a
of it
different
myself.
orifice, and then everyone's
Architect
upset
then?
about that.
Architect.
Even the person doing it is
Designer,
probably not that happy about it.
builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
I love this guy so much.
Impressive.
I really do.
Please have a look around.
See, my thing about this
Have some
introduction
decent
is
gifts at
that
the
dude
pharmacy
is
counter.
incredibly creepy.
I'll
Girl,
take your luggage
incredibly
up to your
creepy.
room and ensure
They're
that
like
everything
unnaturally
is in
creepy.
order.
They're like creepy
Just
to the extent
make
of
a
like,
note if
oh
you decide
man,
to purchase anything, and we
this
will
seems
add
like a
it to your
honeymoon
bill.
where they're both planning to kill the other in their sleep. Like both of them just like, oh, that's my Marie.
Mr.
Always
Holmes.
thinking of a silver
We
lining.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay, like that's a very weird way to talk about your wife and look at her. This dude is fun creepy. He's unsettling in the best ways. This is also, you know, of the 4 games, the only one with a real killer. Which is fun.
I wish I could buy them both.
The watch? No. Oh, watch? No. Oh, watch? Yeah, no, they'll go with the watch, probably. So watch. The story branches in important ways. It's not that important.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know? Doesn't it sounds so sinister? I think the thing that makes them really creepy for me is they're just such forced happy couple. They're not genuine happy couple. It is forced happiness. So I don't like it.
Wonder what's in here.
Same reason why I don't like happy clowns. You can't force a positive emotion. You try to force a positive emotion, everybody's uncomfortable, and it's not a good vibe. And don't come near me, I will punch you. But if you're trying to exaggerate or like have fun with like a negative emotion and be super creepy, that's fun.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that? Don't move.
Don't worry. I will control my heart, my breathing, perfectly. There will be no mess-ups whatsoever. I will do it absolutely perfectly. Oh shit, I need to use my hands.
Are we lost?
A wrong turn, it would seem.
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course.
You must have missed the sign saying private.
Must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
I mean... I'd say you missing out on the farming aspect of Sunhaven was not as big of a deal.
Welcome.
Because I also was hard
newlyweds,
focused on
to the
making sure we
honeymoon
got
suite.
stuff in the museum too, which required a bit of farming.
Thank you kindly.
But you missing
Mr.
out on the
Holmes.
crafting part? Yeah, no, you did. You did.
Enjoy your stay. If you'll
It wasn't
excuse me,
even
I
like,
have
you know, I was hogging all the
work
crafting stations
to
and
return
constantly
to.
had stuff going. I had like stuff going maybe
I'm
once
sure
every
we'll see
5
each other
days.
again soon.
You didn't explore the crafting too much.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh yeah, no
you.
crafting. Yeah, crafting part was massive.
Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
And buy crossbows? What happens if I don't throw the pillow? Okay, you know what? Actually, I am gonna throw the pillow because look at this. The pillow physics, S tier quality, best physics I've ever seen.
You asked for it.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
Oh my god. The pillars are so bad, man. Oh my god, it might be the worst. It might be the worst thing ever.
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
I'm sure you
Only my
would, Eddie.
pride. There's something I'd like to show you.
Dude,
I got
okay,
this
that was.
downstairs. It was half the price it should
I didn't
be.
realize your dress was so polygonal.
It's very nice.
Like, I know a lot of criticism people have for this game is they're like, oh,
Is
it's
it
so
too good?
janky and rushed and it doesn't look good.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, okay. A lot of parts
It's
look
lovely.
really good.
You'll cut
but
quite the dashing figure with it.
I enjoy the
It suits you
jankiness.
well.
Why don't you have that back? I'm going
It's
to see about
motion
today.
capture. If you're not going into it enjoying jankiness in some quality, you're just not, you're setting yourself up for failure. Why would you go to a metal concert if you don't like heavy music? You're setting yourself up real poorly here. It's not gonna look good, and you need to know that. Except some things do look good, and they are very well done. Baby, don't moan against the door.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
I'm putting weight into it. Oh, okay, well, it's just gonna have us repeat. That's fine. That's fair.
Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a
Weird
shave
take with
while
these
I take a
games,
quick
but, you know,
bath?
despite the whole
Then
motion capture
we'll
trying to look at make
reconvene.
everything look,
I
like,
know
really
that
realistic,
word.
it actually
It's
shines the
French for
best when
something
it's not
elusive.
actually trying to be hyper-realistic, when it's just
Shave.
trying to set a
I think I
mood
forgot
or a
to pack my
tone,
razor and kit.
you know,
I'm sure
trying
the
to
farm
set up
girl
an
upstairs has some.
atmosphere and be a little bit more
Don't be too long in
stylized
that
with it.
bath.
That's part of why,
Don't you worry.
honestly, I think I've enjoyed this one the most out of the entire series. I enjoyed Man of Medan for the characters, for seeing all of the different character interactions and how the different choices reflected in what happened. The characters were all stupid in their own way, and it was fun. This one isn't so much like a love of the characters for me, it's more so it's like I really enjoy the story, like how the story plays out, and all the creepy, weird stuff you see everywhere. It's kind of just refreshing. Maybe it's refreshing because, you know, this is the first one of the entire series in which we have
I could
a
have
real
sworn
killer.
This was the way we came up. What? Ah! Oh my god. Marie!
Also, let's be frank. Dumet does Holmes much better than Holmes. And also, this is the first game in the series that had jogging! Like,
Just walk out.
it's not the difference between walking and speed walking. We got a nice little jaunt we do! And it's very janky. But that's what's great.
What? Damn it. Marie! Marie!
Don't worry, I'm sure she's fine.
Marie! I'm coming! What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It seems your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
Yeah, no, let's confront. That sounds like fun. It's the way he smiles about it.
Marie! No!
God, he's so upset he can't even look at her.
Marie. Don't fight. It's already done.
That's a much faster outcome. Is it wrong to make fun of a dead man's face? It's kind of a funny face. Why do we even care if it's wrong? I made fun of like every face that I saw in Man of Medan. Like all of the scared faces, I made fun of all of them.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Well, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die.
Dumet is a copycat serial killer who honestly just does it so much better than Holmes. Like Holmes
Hello.
Holmes is about to kill count, you know? He's not even about
to
the
the
sport,
World's
he's
Fair
just about the getting away with it. You know, 2 at a time, kill them fast as possible. That's all Holmes ever cared about. Dumet? Alright, he was in it for the sport. And he wanted to make it more challenging. 5 at a time. 5 at a time, coming in, chase them around like a basset hound going after rabbits. It's all about the chase, who cares about whether or not you actually catch them.
Oh,
That's honestly part of the fun of having a real serial
have you
killer.
been waiting long? Welcome
Because
back.
it's so much more
I do
unnerving.
enjoy
What's
seeing
more
a
unnerving?
familiar
Having,
face.
you know,
You did
a
so
person
well
who's just
last
constantly
time.
coming at you
Not
with
a
an axe and
single
never
soul
stops?
lost.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
surprised
terrifying.
you've
Sure.
returned.
And he's gonna kill you if he
Morbid
gets you.
curiosity, perhaps?
But what's worse? Like, what's worse for, like, you know, the mental horror of it? A dude who just
It's
won't
so
stop coming
good
at you with an
to have
axe and that's all he ever does? Or a
For a
dude
long
who sees
time,
you
I was on my
cornered
own.
and then
can
presses
barely
a button
recall
and
the
opens a
time when I
door
wasn't
behind
here,
you and then
watching
pauses
over
for
his
5
tales.
seconds just staring at you
And what good
and
are
then
stories
starts walking
without
towards you.
somebody to
Like,
experience them? This is a
I
story
love
about
the
those
psychological
who create
horror and trauma
and
of
the
that
lengths
one.
they might go
How
to
he
for their art.
loves the chase.
Make
He
pure.
loves making you more and more afraid. And if he feels like
Art
it's too
can
soon,
elicit
like
all
you're not
sorts of
scared enough, we've
reactions.
not had enough fun.
Delight, inspiration,
Hey, you could go out that
desire,
window.
Yes, but
You
also
might get away.
doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story.
Well, that's what most of the story has been.
Hidden in the world.
It's just
You'll
that.
find
So many
dark,
times it's
twisted
like,
secrets.
well, they're dead.
give
They're dead.
glimpses of
This
the
is a death
possible
trap. They're
consequences
dead.
of your
And then
choices.
legitimately, like, a door just opens
Sometimes
up behind them.
it's the smallest choices that can have the
And
biggest
he
repercussions.
pauses like, you're gonna keep running, aren't you?
You're responsible
Yeah, you are.
for what happens. You're culpable.
Thank you, sir.
I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh.
Mhm.
Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles.
Obble.
They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased.
Obble.
Pay the ferryman.
Obble. I could remember that.
Look out for them.
Probably won't.
You'll
Obble.
find them in the strangest places.
Yeah, he said
I'll
what
be
those were
happy
called
to
once. I
exchange
didn't pay
any that you
attention to
find,
what he said, so
and
every
I'll
single
certainly
time I
make it
picked up
worth your
one,
while.
it was just something that started with an O. Found an Oobleck,
Well,
found an
shall we
Obbletinger,
start?
found an
Aim is
Oggleville,
afoot.
found an Orville,
I will be watching.
found an Oobleek. I don't remember what they call them. I just found a stupid coin on the ground.
Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really.
Her character is
tough, and
apparently
just
like
being
30
honest means everyone
or
thinks you're a
29.
bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone.
Seems
I'm
believable.
working on it.
Wait until you really see her
Mark.
face.
I study photography
The
at
wrinkles she
UCLA.
has on her face. Honey, either you are lying about your age, or you have some terrible genetics as far as aging.
But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or
Well, good
like
news.
personal info?
Here's a
'Cause I don't-
possible
I mean,
girlfriend for you
will
to
anyone
not be
access
alone.
this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. Been here for 20 years.
I think also they're actually
Last
very,
gig
very
was
creative with the
on
characters
track.
in this
It
game.
was,
Because as we were hearing there,
very
they all have their
beautifully
different
conceived
specialties,
and,
you know? With Aaron being a sound
didn't quite,
technician and
hit the mark. as I
Mark
was
being,
hoping it would.
you know, the camera guy. Well, part of an aspect about them is when they're traveling around on their own, well, Mark has a camera to document things and to flash to see things. Erin has her sound equipment.
Enough.
She can traverse things through hearing stuff through the
I've barely
walls.
begun, Your Honor.
Like, very unnerving, very
You don't
good.
seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows.
She's like
His neck
28.
did not snap from the force of hanging.
It's about as believable as
Records
Fliss being
indicate he
5'2",
hung, slowly suffocating
weighing
for over
like
15 minutes.
110
finally,
pounds.
the
No,
monster was
5'6".
dead.
She's 5'6".
America's
weighing
first
110 pounds?
serial killer confessed to 27
Girl,
murders.
the healthy
But
weight
his
for a
investigators
5'6"
sifted through the
woman
traces
is
he
like
left behind, following his path from
155
city to
pounds or
city.
something.
The number grew significantly.
Just 40 pounds underweight.
Nearly 200 lives.
And she looked thick.
America's
That's not
first
accurate.
serial killer, and possibly the worst. He
The
was
patch
buried
notes?
as requested under concrete. Was he
I saw you
hoping to
posted
hide
them. I
from
actually
God's
didn't have. I
judgment?
didn't have a look yet.
Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
Whoa! They nerfed Brightwing's level 1 again?
What do you think?
Damn, I guess I'm just gonna go Bribewing. What's the point of ever picking that talent now?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Okay, I do think it's funny that Mephisto's spite was disabled in ARAM.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
That's amusing to me.
Is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you.
Here I got
grateful
buffed.
to you, Mr. Dumet. This
That's
all
a big
sounds
yikes.
Amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is.
Aww.
No offense.
None
They
taken.
ruined Jim Laner.
I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much. But my time is at a premium. We need to do this
Aw.
today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team
Nerf
they're free this
Samario, something
weekend,
with
and
Zarya.
thanks
Not even
to
gonna
you.
read that. I don't even care about
They're
her.
a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you. Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
This whole setup is golden because,
Sorry.
well, you know,
Are you?
I mean,
none of these people have like a red flag sensor. None of them.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
gonna be great, guys.
No communication whatsoever, just a trunk pop up. You don't even know for certain that this is the person you're supposed to go with. There's been no confirmation about that whatsoever.
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts.
Souvenirs,
When I said this would
one
save
might
the show,
say.
I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that could affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require
Major red flag. Not allowed to have your phones. Other red flag.
His place, his rules.
Clearly a recorded voice
Look,
that
what he's
none of
offering
them
us is
seem
worth it.
suspicious about.
Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you.
No, you're
this
not
is
getting
gonna
my
be
phone.
great.
You said
Sorry,
that in Topeka.
I'm not gonna give you my phone. Asking me for my phone is like asking me for my wallet. I'm not gonna give that to you. But that's just how phones are these days. They have so much
This dude is
information
so
on
rich,
them.
Shouldn't he have service or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there.
Yes, it is.
The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Alright, come on, Butcher's dog. Oh, wait, I'm not the Butcher's dog. Oh! Last time I was Butcher's dog. This time I'm Mark. Sweet! I can take pictures! What if I just get a little closer? Can I get a little closer? Does that make it better? No, that made it worse. Okay, get further away.
This is taking too long.
I'm trying to get the perfect picture of her elbow. I did it! I did it! It's okay, that took for- I did it. Yeah, I got the elbow. Come on, Charlie, let's go. Oh my god. Gonna do this part, and do what part? Eddie, this is the curator's cut. All of this was done already. I did do this part, but I did this part as Charlie. Now, I'm Mark.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
I could take pictures.
Oh, so much for plan A.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with.
You're challenging to work
Jamie
with.
and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Come on, Charlie. No talk, let's go! You know, you're fit as a butcher's dog. This is no problem for you, huh? Alright, he did not get there before me. Yeah. Mark, unfortunately, has the worst lighting of everyone.
Hey.
Because the only thing that he has as far as lighting goes is a little flash. That's his lighting. His lighting is red or it's very bright.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Bonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Come on, Charlie. You got this. Yeah, look at you go. Just clipping right through the log. Yeah, you're doing fantastic, buddy. Really, really good. Really good. Up to the ankles. Perfect. I don't know if I was like too busy to notice a lot more graphical glitches later on in the game, but they are definitely like very forward-leaning errors.
Holy shit. What the hell is that thing?
A man?
A dummy. Dummy.
Well, yeah, but what is it doing here?
Taking a vacation.
Being cute. Alright.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Hey, V-Nork, what's up? Just some time to watch us very shankily climb up that. You know, this is the kind of game that looks good until you start paying attention to how the characters interact with, like, the ground. If you don't pay attention to that part too much, it looks
Just
fantastic.
looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye.
You know, if you don't pay too much attention
I can't exactly
to
turn it off.
certain
There's a lot of crossover
aspects
between the creative stuff
of the game, it looks
commercial
great.
Stuff.
You know, if you just ignore small things, it doesn't look too bad actually.
Drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
I actually don't even know what that is. I know it shouldn't be there though. Ah. It's locked. Good job, Mark. Yeah, excuse me?
This looks pretty old.
What's that?
Just some old coin. Find a penny, pick it up. Look.
I'm not playing Charlie, so it just tells me what Charlie can do, but I didn't actually get to participate in that.
Really couldn't make these shows without
I guess that's just what it's like when you're the second player.
True.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. That's the difference between the theatrical cut and the curator's cut is always that you play different characters. So when you're playing the theatrical cut, which is the intended experience for like one player, then you would play as Charlie. So you would actually have interactions and learn game mechanics there. But if you're playing with a second person, well then that's what the curator's cut. The curator's cut is just showing you what it would be like if you were player 2. What are we hiding from?
Nice to meet you too.
Is that a dog? Where'd it go? Not even a dog I expected. Spoilers. I do think overall, as far as like the stories have gone, they've gotten better about having the second player experience be something that's like truly unique. Because the biggest issue between
Just needs some fresh
playing alone or playing with friends isn't
And
much.
6 gallons of sanitizer.
Like every scene has 2 players in it. You know, every scene has 2 characters in it. So then it's like, well, the difference between a first player game and a second player game is not really all that different.
Ugh, look at this. It's all wired up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually.
Shit. You see that?
What?
It moved.
What moved?
Well, it's a mechanical little bird. Of course it would.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
Is it a taxidermy hobby if it's turning the corpse into an animatronic? I feel like that's a different hobby.
Look at this.
That's a different obsession, isn't it?
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, there's our ride. Come on. We better get
Oh,
back.
is that what was floating above the water? Is the ferry? Yeah, it doesn't like the fog. It persists through the fog. Like a normal ferry.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Oh yeah, that's also the really fun thing. One
Thanks
single
for the
phone
nice.
call and you're willing to do all of
Let's just
this.
play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Alone.
I know sure as shit that if, you know,
Grantham Demet.
truly everyone does live in this story, Charlie is definitely going to lose his entire savings account to some Nigerian prince.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you.
If it
Mr.
only takes a
Dumet.
phone call.
I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
Oh, major red flags. The biggest red flags there ever were.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Oh, he seems so nervous. He keeps looking around like he's scared or
This
something.
way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
I'm not exactly dressed for a hike, Mr. Dumet.
It's just a short walk. It won't take long.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lorna Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumet.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously? Ow! Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You hit your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Oh yeah, she's
Yes,
great,
sure.
Sass.
Then let's go.
What
is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
Better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Yeah, she can hotwire her way past security with a little box that's supposed to do something. I don't know why we need the little box, personally. It's like whenever we try to reset fuses, she needs to use her box so she can reset the fuses, when it's like, okay, well, I mean, the way you reset the fuses is you just follow the very clear picture instructions to the left of the fuse box. That really have nothing to do with the little box in your hand.
Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Look, tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses. Don't bang your head.
That's not where I was running, but that's fine. Come on, Kate.
You could have told us to dress for a trek.
Well, I mean, everyone else could have dressed for a trek. You have to dress to where you look good.
Don't look down.
You're the camera girl, after all.
Relax.
Like, what if I leaned right? What if I leaned right? What if I leaned... Yep.
Jamie? I'm fine. Stop yelling. You need help?
No. Will you relax already?
And he just falls. I mean, you know, we get some good sass with it, but just a fall. Oh yeah, I had to lean really hard for a while there. I was about to stop myself from walking forward because I was just not even sure I was gonna fall off. It's a, you know, a little car. It's all good. Come on, Kate, we gotta go get a better lay of the land and scout. Why on earth it needs to be the star and the lighting director that do this is beyond me.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down. With your family?
My wife is... she died.
Mr. Dumet, is this...
Charlie... Was it negative with him?
Was this shipped into the island?
I don't think so.
It's being cheeky. It's a negative for Charlie, but dude didn't see us at all. I thought I could go under that. Sorry, wrong way, Kate.
Well, that's gross.
It's like a weasel. It's not even the grossest thing possible.
I heard you were looking for a new place.
Not sure I can afford the rent on this one.
Wonderful natural light, though.
Mediterranean cruise with your daughter and your wife. How cute. What's this one? I actually don't even know what that is. I never saw that encounter. I don't know what that is.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
I mean, your job description is to do whatever you're supposed to in order to get the shots, so arguably it is.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Get power, get power. Right, right, right. Through there, but not through there. Because that gate's locked, so we need to go around to find the way to get to the generator.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Yeah, maybe she can use her multimeter. Yeah, what is the multimeter supposed to even do? Because I just follow the instructions on the panel. I don't understand how the multimeter, what that's supposed to do. I don't know what a multimeter is. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be doing. It's not explained enough. She just holds up the box and nothing happens with the box. Caution makes your levels... Well, the levels of electricity are safe if you just do the switches in the correct order. If you don't do the switches in the correct order, then the thing just sparks and shuts off and you have to do it over again.
What's through here?
Hear that?
Eh, it's just a groundskeeper keeping the ground or something. You know, normal things to do. Walk around, stare at stuff. Okay. I need to double check when I go into work. Oh, hey! Guys, here's a fun thing that happened at work. Yeah, we finally got an assigned loader. I don't know how much I shared about it, but we don't really have an assigned loader. We didn't for the longest time, so we always just kind of had to steal whatever loader wasn't being operated on at that moment because we needed to have a loader. And now we have an assigned loader. Yeah. We haven't had an assigned loader since peak, so it's been like 8 months. And we finally got assigned a loader. And honestly, it really feels like I wanted to go to the Salty Spittoon bar, and then I got redirected to Weenie Hut Jr.
Must be something around here.
Because the loader we got is a fucking short bed. By that I mean most normal, most loaders. You know, the three models that we have is a Commander, is a Trapel, and a Lantis. What we ended up getting is a loader that's shorter than all the others, so it can only hold 1 can, whereas every single loader can hold 2 cans. That has different attributes of all 3 of those loader types. None of the good attributes, all of the bad attributes, and also threw a little dock loader in there just for fun. So it's got the little spinning cranks of a Commander, but not everywhere. It's got the Trapel rollers, for some reason, on only like a third of it.
Hey!
It's got weird Lantis handlebars everywhere.
So much better.
And for some reason, the side of the
guess I
loader
just
has
needed to
skateboard
rest it
wheels
for a
like a
minute.
dock
I
loader.
think I'm
We
okay.
found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet.
There's only
please.
2 short beds on the entire ramp. The other one's a
Kate.
spare.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever.
Positives.
We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
There's no crew's ever gonna steal it from us. We're always gonna find it. It's always gonna be there.
Coming or what? You afraid of heights?
Dude, it's like
Maybe.
begging your mom over and over and over again, hey, can I please have a golden retriever dog? And then she comes home with a Yorkie. Like...
I'm sure it's fine. Dude spends $1 million in security. He'd opt for a better bridge if this one wasn't safe. Besides, even if you do fall, look at all the soft water down there, swirling around those jagged rocks. Wait, is that a skeleton wedge down there?
Ha ha, you're hilarious. Go already.
Ooh, that serious drop. You good?
Oh, man.
You can do it! Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable-ish. Come on. I'll help. That's it. Look. It's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
Oh, also another fun fact about our loader is it has a lean. I've never driven a loader with a lean. It won't go straight. So in order to drive straight, I'm also like slowly turning left because it keeps wanting to go right.
This, wow. Mr.
We got
Dumet,
shafted
nice.
so hard with our loader. It's kind of insulting.
Maybe this
You
won't
can
be
have a
waste
good
of
humor
weekend.
about it for the most part. But come on. We don't get a big boy loader. We get a toddler loader.
Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe was you one fan.
Maybe if you're one fan.
Oh.
And now she's lost forever.
You're such a kid.
Relationship updated? Yeah.
Everything in here is fragile. Please
Sure.
be careful.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in?
Not
at the desk,
intense.
please?
It's in building.
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I told you.
$178? $178. $178. It turns to $180. Turns to $181. How many does it go?
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
It's a cycle of abuse.
This is my dome. Oh!
Sorry. You're jumpy.
I think I peed a little. Sure.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I was...
Staring.
I don't think we're the only ones here.
What? Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, a staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183?
My scared song is I just start humming Jingle Bells.
Okay.
I don't do that much
Good luck
anymore.
out
I
there.
did do that when I started to learn how to
Don't get
drive.
lost.
And I would mess up.
Scream
And
if
I
you
may
need
or may
me
not
for
have
anything.
hit something.
Thanks.
And then I was
I
very
got you.
stressed about the repercussions of
Nothing to
that.
be scared of.
So I just
Actually,
started
hey.
humming.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude.
You can guess that theatrical cut, you play as Jamie. Curator's cut, you're playing as Aaron.
And here we are.
Well, it's, cozy?
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Huh? Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine, genius.
This conversation's a lot more awkward when I'm not being Jamie. Why is there wine in the
why
dresser?
Is a dusty old bottle of wine in the dresser?
You want wine to be old.
Yeah, off a rack. In a controlled environment, not this. Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
You think I'm cute?
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute? Oh.
You're so clumsy. What would Charlie say?
Ugh, I know.
Where'd it go?
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Cause good job.
This is apparently what it's like to have an asthma attack.
You sure you're okay? Cause, yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously,
all the edges of your vision
it's
get
not
all
your
like
fault.
warpy and red and green.
I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter it, but dust and allergies and I just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
Neat. I don't have asthma. All I ever had was vocal cord dysfunction, which is
And now you're
different.
poisoned.
It's like
Not
the
that
opposite.
bad.
You're not lying?
It's fun.
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat socks.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant a thinking you were cute thing. Really?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
It's fine?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm totally not the scared lost lamb Charlie makes me out to be.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm super coming on to you. So basically, you'd rather drink this shit than acknowledge all the signs I'm throwing at you.
Do we embrace it or make it awkward?
We probably shouldn't try.
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I just, you know.
Oh,
Charlie.
the harsh rejection.
Charlie ain't in here.
No, I know, but I just. Sorry. I think you're awesome. But,
Oh yeah, that's
this
a
is
bad
probably
word.
a
You
bad
can't say
idea.
that word. Bearing updated.
Who is that?
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Sorry, did I interrupt something here?
We were just talking shop. I was gonna find my. We were just. Oh gosh, they're both. Oh god. Oh no.
Nope. I was just going to find my room, actually.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay. We'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
Talk more later?
Oh, maybe one of us is a bit of a,
yeah,
you
sure.
know, addicted
If we have time after
jerkhead.
shooting, maybe.
Good luck finding your rooms.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
The two of them
Hey,
are
how
trying
long?
to escape really quickly for some reason. Ugh, latex gloves. She's floating. Oh, wait, she's not floating.
Well,
I'm looking. Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay? Do I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil. Damn. I should have had one ready for Mr. Doom.
I kind of want to ask Chris if that was all the
Did you find
stupid
them?
idea, everything he did for his
No.
business cards, or
I
smart
swear
idea.
I put them in here.
Because to
I
me
don't
that sounds
understand.
stupid.
Jesus.
Check the other bag. Check the other bag.
Check the other bag.
Didn't you already?
Just look.
He's desperate for them now. Man
It's
needs a
only
smoke.
clothes and, this. Notice of eviction. The studio?
I paid the studio rent out the wrong account and the check bounced. It's nothing. I just have to use another. It's fine.
So you're saying not to worry?
Worry about finding my bloody cigarettes.
Oh.
They're gone, Charlie.
Gone?
We didn't know about that.
Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Details matter!
A mental note isn't good enough. Details matter.
Yes. Got it. I will try to do better.
This place is massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere. Even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
Ooh, I get to be Charlie? Hell yeah. What's going on, Charlie? What's with the what's with the eviction notice? I mean, we knew that, like, you know, there's a lot of talk about hoping that the what they were doing to save the show and all of that, but this is a different matter entirely if they were already going under. Come along, Charlie.
So, I know you said it wasn't a thing, but that bank notice...
You're fixating, which normally I applaud, but
That's
not
definitely a
about
real
this.
wall.
I mean, you tell us
That's
if we were in danger
that's
of losing
definitely
our
a real
jobs,
wall.
right?
It's television. Everyone is always in danger of losing
Realest
their
wall
jobs.
I've ever seen.
Sure, but...
It's fine. Erin, please. I've squared it all with the network. We're still working on this final episode, and they're paying your salary, not me.
Well, but...
You have to let this go. We're fine, Erin.
We're
okay?
not fine. Alright, you know, this is about 5 guests that came before us.
Hey, Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative
78.
stuff.
Ooh.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely.
Incredibly valuable.
To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
Where?
I think you should get an assistant.
An assistant?
Oh, it was just a stupid idea, Charlie. I'm
An
just...
assistant?
Why do I need an assistant when I've
A
got
personal
you?
assistant?
Sort of. And then I could help out with the editing.
Pardon me? The editing?
Hey, maybe Mr. Dumet is in the back office. You could just ask him about cigarettes. The audio mix. Look, I just think
This is
you've
such an
got
awkward
so much to
conversation.
give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge on.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And an assistant wouldn't lose my cigarettes, would they?
Exactly. So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I am directing.
No, but I mean real movies. With a big budget and big stars.
Erin, there's something important that you have to understand. In the work that we do, the very important work, the truth is the star.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Can we move on from this?
Move on from this and move into the bar where he's gonna be totally chill.
Why don't I go check for a gift shop or something? I've already had one asthma attack today, and this dust farm is exactly what I don't need.
A gift shop might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl. Hello?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I ran into a wall.
Wow. An animatronic. Ha! That's
What will it
amazing.
be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
I'll have a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please. Hello? Hello? A packet of smokes. Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind. Thank you, Robo Bowman.
Certainly, sir. Whenever you wish.
No fucking way. Thank you very much, my mechanical friend. Much appreciated.
What's this? Thank you for the fellow work of your team in achieving at the hotel. I'd like my extended heart condolences. Except for the spell that killed him in the lake is nothing short of a tragedy, and I am part feel responsible. For the last 7 months applying the finishing touches of the hotel, I'm proud that they were almost ready to open to the public. By yourself and the rest of your team to join me for the grand opening ceremony. Ooh.
Yes! Yes! Of course it wants exact change. Damn it!
Stealing from the bar is not very cool, Charlie. I know you are desperate, sure, but my man.
I don't suppose you've got any spare change back there, have you? Thought not.
I'm super 100 on what to do about this. That's something that I never really worked out, did I? There's a lot of things that are like locked drawers and such that I never really opened. Man, I'm not sure how many things I could open. Dude is like slowly having a meltdown because he's not getting a cigarette. Granted, it could also be because I'm having him run around a lot. No comment about the book. Just pick it up and put it down. Okay. 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 I know for certain that, like, running backwards is not going to produce any results, but I am curious. I'm very curious about things. Oh, it's a little obble. Oh, nice.
Got to be worth something.
Yeah, it's worth, 1. It's worth 1. And the biggest question is, why can't I get up to the 3rd floor? Alright, fine, we'll go back. Tired of hearing the butcher's dog pant heavily. Somewhere. There must be a bar key. Because I'm sure the intent is to just steal from the bar. Oh, did I see this picture? Ah, that's not funny. I did not. That's not. It's a little funny. Because Yo was a little funny.
Good morning to you
Oh.
all. I'm Chester Bell,
Okay.
Assistant Director at the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
So I've not seen this. Okay.
At approximately 0530 local time, a team led by Special Agent Hector Monday and supported by law enforcement officers conducted a raid of a motel room just outside Birmingham, Alabama, to apprehend Manny Sherman, the man known as the Beast of Arkansas. Using state-of-the-art psychological profiling techniques, Special Agent Monday and members of his task force not only identified their suspect, but predicted his movement with unerring accuracy. I'm delighted to say, we have our man.
Nice! I do like that addition to the games. I think, you know, having little tidbits like that really set the tone. What also sets the tone is me just absolutely failing at the basic things of just the tiniest bit of progress. Absolutely atrocious, honestly. Why am I like this? Why am I so bad at these things? This isn't even like it's a first playthrough. I played this. I played this already. I played the theatrical. This is curator's cut. It is same game in so many ways. Why am I this bad? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's the Morellos checked in before us. We've checked in after them. This is not supposed
I
to be
suppose I should be thankful it's just my cigarettes that are missing and not our gear.
Oh yeah, it's just the difference between something that costs thousands of dollars and something that's like $3 and a lifelong addiction. For the life of me, I can't remember how this is supposed to go. I'm not sure. I need help. Ugh! Where do I get change? I know where I get change. I get change from that. How do I get the change for that? Where does the change come from? Charlie, where does the change come from? It's amazing Dumet puts up with the stupidity of Charlie. Wait. Is it the stupidity of me? is the stupidity. It is absolutely the stupidity of me. Okay, I want to go check out the other drawer real quick. I realized what I've been failing at this entire time is forgetting that they have little items that allow them to do very specific things that no one else can do. You just have to notice a thing popping up on the screen, which, oh lordy, I'm bad at. Okay. No, this can be opened. I can open this. I can open this with a business card. How I open it with the business card? Like that, apparently, like that. Something from a welcome poster from Hector Monday? Oh, yeah, no, to Hector Monday. They were choosing Twilight Prairie as residence for your mother. Lucinda's already settling in very well. We encourage her as fast as possible. Look forward to seeing you again. Mother got sent to a little retirement home, she did. This is how I'm supposed to get the money. I'm supposed to do illegal things.
Next round's on me. Promise. Yes.
We can finally move on. I'm sorry that took me so long. I forgot game mechanics.
Oi. Oi. Oh, no, 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 please, come on, no! What? No. No, please! I'm having a really shit day, and you've just made it worse.
Finally get a way to get the cigarettes. There is no way to get the cigarettes. The cigarettes are just being a tease.
Oh. Thank you, Lord. Ha! What? No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me. Antique rubbish. Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes! Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming. And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
Dumet loves doing that. What a fun guy.
Hey, had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing? is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
Joke about the job? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I turned down that job because that would have left you alone with Charlie. How cruel do you think I am?
I'm being serious.
So am I.
Fine. I'll drop it.
Great. Let me grab the camera.
Let's use natural light so we can do it alone.
Didn't the lobby have skylight?
I don't remember. I just want to look decent.
Look, like, Jamie can set up the lights.
We can get Jamie to set up some lights.
No. I don't want to wait around. I want to shoot something before dinner, otherwise Charlie is going to be in my face all evening. And to be honest, I'm at capacity with Jamie.
I get it.
Mark, why are you letting them all think I broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
I mean, they all just assumed.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish. Or both.
Can I say so? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just say something.
Look, can I say something?
We agreed that we're sticking to just the job.
Right. Which is why you can't just roll up and drive-by psychoanalyze me.
Okay. You're right. That wasn't fair. I'm sorry. We don't need to rehash stuff. Let's just work.
You're right. I'm sorry. This breakup is hard. This breakup is harder than I thought.
This is just proving harder than I thought. I didn't want to be the one to...
And I quote, to accept the reality that this did not and will not work. Sound familiar?
Just because I said it doesn't mean I want to accept it.
So try harder.
Ooh. Everybody's getting turned down. Rough.
Look, let's go find some light and get started. Thanks for doing this.
You're only asking me because your arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
My arms are not short. Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there. Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Sometimes I'm glad we went to therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules.
How's the new place?
I still want to go in your room.
You like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in crash. Short-term lease, so I can take my time to find something I really like.
That's... smart plan.
You said I needed to be out, so I got out.
I was complimenting you.
Yeah, just saying.
Oh, this looks weird as hell.
There's something back here.
I was worried you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you...
No, let's stop talking about a relationship status. Can we start talking about how weird it is? Is this room this here?
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no-fly zone list.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I want to talk about this weird room, Kate.
So, since we can't do it tomorrow, is next weekend okay to come and get my stuff?
It's fine, whatever. We got stuff we gotta get to. We're gonna skip over all of that, but also...
Show it.
Clock?
Shit. That scared the fuck out of me. Huh. Guess we're not totally alone.
Yeah, I feel like Dumet is the kind of dude who loses his shit if you break his rules.
Oh, what was your first clue? When he took away our phones like we were kind of teenagers?
Was a second inspection? Was there something else to inspect here? There is something else to inspect here. What's the second thing to inspect here? Just cut?
This takes me back. I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
Rebel.
That's a little bit more than a cut, dude. That's a slash. That's a something just straight. Hey. It's like someone was swinging an axe and missed. Oh. It was on a Monday. Proud grandparents George and Irene Monday of Silver Spring announced the birth of their grandson Hector Whalen on June 11th. How cute! He kept records of when he was born. That we could have put on a bookshelf, but instead placed on the floor.
There's gotta be a way through.
You could use your foot.
Look at this wallpaper. This is old as hell.
Everything here is old as hell.
That's
I
not
was
old as hell.
expecting an old exterior, but remodeled inside.
Not everything in here is old as hell, Kate.
Looks
Let
like
me
he
tell
was
you.
trying to preserve things.
Can't be easy all the way
Some
out here.
things are
I
young
like
and
antiques as
virile.
much as the next person, but at some point you have to give up the ghost. Rot is gonna set in.
Right. That's it.
What?
But since we got here, I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay.
It's probably just the decay of wood, not the decay of anything else.
Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood. Could be anything.
Whatever it is, it's dead as hell. Keep your head down.
Alright, now, what was it? It was that. Just moving this over there. Boom, like that. Now I have a jumping platform. Haven't yet hit anything that's particularly unique. This is also still just going through everything that...
This should work.
Mark? You okay in there?
I'll be right back.
You know, I've done before. It's not too different thus far, aside from, you know, controlling different characters for different scenes. But I still controlled Charlie before. I still controlled Mark before. Some of the things were entertaining little differences, just to try to be different. I thought when it came to Mark and Kate on the bridge, might have controlled Mark instead. This last time controlled Kate, but nah, instead I controlled Jamie to make a quick jab at Mark for being scared of heights.
You can do this.
You've been done doing this, Mark. Hello, Kate. I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not sure why I did all of that. Oh, never mind. There's a key. Balcony key. Alright, never mind. Figured out why I did all that.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise.
You're
What
fine.
are you worried about, Miss? Always be camera ready. You look amazing as usual.
Inspect items. The items from the Doyle. Yes, yes. Possible possessions belonging to the victims. Absolutely possible possessions belonging to the victims.
Okay, check this out. It's his hat.
Who?
H.H. Holmes.
The Eddies.
Fuck!
You okay?
No! This fucking thing popped out of nowhere. See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah.
Wouldn't get close to it.
It can't hurt you.
It can.
Scared you.
It scared you twice.
It actually can hurt you.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it. We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on, let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
It actively can hurt you. Just because it's an animatronic doesn't mean it can't hurt you. It can very easily hurt you.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil blowing up on me when all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he needs anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
I know Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
Did you see his notes?
Yeah, I saw them.
I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your showreel.
What if I was?
Charlie does seem to think he owns us. He's so damn controlling.
I don't let him control me. Why else do you think we fight so
Well,
much?
this is different.
Did you know Aaron hasn't been paid in weeks? He told her that learning from him was its own reward.
Piece of shit. He has her running around town, picking up his laundry, doing his shopping like he can't do anything for himself. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lawned Entertainment.
Good for you. That's definitely the right call for where your career is going.
That's kind of funny.
Sounded very sincere.
Because it is.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
It's dinner time, guys.
Kate! Mark! Dinner is on. Aren't you hungry?
On our way!
Great.
Did he hear us?
Obviously, Mark.
Here's Charlie Mark was supportive of case essential leave on. I mean, there's no preventing that, is there? Oh, Eddie, it was because he said a word that Twitch doesn't like anymore. Twitch banned the word, so he deleted it. He said a bad word. He said a naughty word. Absolutely, it actually didn't have anything to do with being mean to me at all. That's reserved for you, Eddie.
Hey guys. Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
God, please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment. He's the host.
Him not showing certainly tracks with every other Lawned Entertainment inside source.
Come on, Kate.
Hello? Mr. Dumet? Dinner time!
That's
Mr.
pretty
Dumet.
rude.
I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait. Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
It was him and some girl. They were in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Ooh. Another perfect Charles Lawned plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm about done with you all questioning my judgment. The man tells me he has artifacts useful to our investigation. Look around you. Did he lie?
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Maybe he's just creepy or be more anxious. Just be more anxious.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay,
Make it
fine.
worse.
Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
This is a fun
Guess
dinner.
you never found your cigarettes.
Incorrect. I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
We could wish really hard. I'll have to save the show again. Oh man. Oh man, they're both great. Oh, they're both great.
Maybe if we all just sit here quietly and wish really hard, the magical post-production pixies will just assemble a cut for us and send it to the network.
Let's raise a glass to the post-production pixies and Charlie's brilliant plans.
Now, I would like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10.
Oh, he's being very
Kate,
honest and sincere.
Despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested. And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail? Thank you all for your hard work. Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
Mazel tov.
I couldn't control Charlie. I was actually trying to get the negative
What
outcome
we
out of
can
there.
get
But
here
meh.
can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
Yeah, he totally heard us.
So what if he did?
So what if he did? It's not like we were lying. Doesn't change a damn thing.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
Yeah, in front of
You
him?
brought it up.
Probably not. I would not do
What was
that.
that,
No.
Kate?
Just spitballing ideas. It's not about you, Charlie.
Nothing, Charles. Don't worry, it's not about you.
You can just feel the love in the room.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do we do? We're like alone here. We don't have our phones.
It's not like we can leave until he's back. May as well keep busy.
That's just shit.
Let's just shoot. Come on.
He knows what we're here to do. He can't act like we're breaking his rules.
Well, unless there's something he doesn't want us to shoot.
Come on, I'm dying.
All right. Let's set up. All right, everyone grab what they need and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back, I don't want him to see us fucking about or arguing.
We know how to do our jobs.
We know how to do our damn jobs.
Could not have a worse relationship. Could the
Shouldn't take me long at all.
best possible outcome.
Great. Great. Great.
Two-Man never turns up for dinner. As far as we're aware.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
It's just the sound of someone crying. Not a big deal, really. Yeah, what's really the problem? I mean, it was clearly kind of coming from in there, but we can't really get there. A fun premonition.
Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
Yeah, cool. Oh man, we hit a dead end. Ah, I guess we'll just go back. Oh dear. Oh, well this is a little upsetting, this is. Oh my. What to do? I like the very clear trapdoor as well. Aaron has a terrible time.
This is my Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
Oh, Aaron, you poor innocent person. You. Oh, you poor girl. Her segments are honestly probably the most unnerving of all the segments, just because of just the onslaught of noises and everything.
Breakers.
Alright, well, this seems as good of a place as any to call it quits for this week, and we'll pick things back up come next week to continue more of this. I haven't gotten too many unique options yet, but, you know, it's been fun also seeing some different character interactions than we got prior. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for more Grounded, and we're starting a new game tomorrow evening too, if I don't have too much fun with Bob and go too long. Again. Gonna be trying out another Crab's Treasure. It's that fairly new Souls-like, where you're a crab. Should be fun, but thank you all for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.